Burying roadkill? Honestly, I don't think anyone really does this often because people just don't care enough. People usually just move it to the side of the road or leave it for the city to deal with. But I have to say, kudos to you for doing this. As an animal lover, I appreciate you thinking of others and the animal itself. If you have the stomach and will to move roadkill, good on you and not weird at all. Hey, to be honest, I think it says a lot about your character. I don't know you, but it'd say you're a thoughtful person. I buried a bunch of baby birds that fell out of a nest one time. They were already dead when I buried them. Lol. But nah, you're good. That's above and beyond. Most people just leave it. I read the title as Buying Roadkill and was really worried for a sec there, haha. This is probably the sweetest post ever. My friend's grandma used to drive her pickup truck, and if she ever saw a dead cat she would do the same thing. Hi, I appreciate that you did that. Dead animals on the road always makes me so sad. I buried a raccoon once too. And a butterfly. More people who care would be wonderful for all of us. Good on ya. It's common in Australia to get out and check the animal because there's so many marsupials here. Sometimes the baby in the pouch survives. I wouldn't bring one home to bury, but I wouldn't call it weird that you did either. I think it's a bad idea, though I can tell the kindness you possess. I see that coon as the next meal for a buzzard or etc. That's more than most people do. Roadkill is usually left on the road until either the city, county cleans it up or some scavenger drags it off. You're never in the wrong when you deal in respect and compassion. If it's an issue, the town will send someone out to remove the remains, especially for something large like a deer. I would leave the animal as it is a food source for other animals. Perhaps move it of the road so they do not also get hit by other cars. You run the risk of coming into contact with contaminated blood if the animal has rabies. All I can say is your species is extremely rare. The kind and gentle, caring. Not normal but also not weird. I've known a couple people who do this. Honestly, put it somewhere out of the way, but don't bury it. Let the scavengers have their meal. Call the town's highway department. I live in a semi-rural spot with lots of wildlife. We'd been watching a doe and fawn all summer walking around the neighborhood. The fawn was killed by a car 2 days ago and lay in the field next door close to the road. I called my town's highway department that morning and told them what happened, and the fawn was gone by day's end. It wasn't the first time I'd reported roadkill, and the highway department has always removed the carcass the same day it was reported. In many places it's illegal to pick up roadkill. Unless you killed it, you're supposed to call 311 or animal control. You did a nice thing. I think it was a lovely thing to do and really speaks to your character. If by weird, you mean that most people wouldn't do it, then yes, I suppose. But in that case, please wear your weird like a superhero's cape. Weird is good, not bad. Better throw it off the road for some other animal to eat. I think you did the right thing. 2 hearts.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.